Hi, I'm Chris Bober with Lamprose Realty and Cabela's Trophy Properties. And today, we're going to talk about the time value of money, especially as it pertains to real estate. So let's look at this example right here. And the common theme here is that the longer your property is on the market, the more money it's costing you, and the more money you're losing while it's on the market and not selling. So let's look at a property. The example of this property is a property that has a market value of about $160,000. And the owners either want to list it or put a reserve price at auction of about $200,000. Maybe they owe that on it, maybe they need to get a certain amount, maybe they just think that's what it's worth. But the property is only worth what the market determines. Right now the market determines it's worth $160,000. So right now you got about a $40,000 difference. Some owners can look at this as a loss, but right now it's less than what you want to get. So you either go to auction, no sell because of an unrealistic reserve, which I don't recommend, or you list it and have it overpriced. So every month you have it on the market, you probably lose about 3% of the market's of the property's value, and that's mostly because of carrying costs like insurance, taxes, the mortgage, maybe some maintenance fees. You also don't have that money in your pocket, and you don't have it in a property of which could be more cash flow property or to be invested in a vehicle that can make some money. So after 6 months, you can see you lost $3,000 a month. You're up to $236,000. That's what you need to get out of it to still attain that price. 9 months and 12 months, you look at it right here, you've lost $112,000 because you've listed it at an unrealistic price for over a year. And even if you do get your price and sell it for $200,000 here, you still have a difference of $72,000 that you lost over that year. So what's the solutions? I know two solutions you can do. Number one is you can immediately list it below market value. That means you'd have to list it probably less than $160,000, maybe $150,000 in order to stand out against the competition. And you still run the risk that it doesn't sell in a timely manner. The option I recommend is take it to auction. At an auction, within 30 to 60 days, you can have your property marketed, cried at auction, and sold. Gone, everyone gets paid. In this situation right here, you're coming up $40,000 difference of what you want, but it's a heck of a lot better than the $112,000 to $72,000 that you lose if you're unrealistic about the price. So one of the greatest things about auctions, they obviously work, but it's the time value of auctions. There's no way you can put a time value on this right here. Stress. Anyone who's ever sold property knows the stress that goes into selling the property, and the longer it's on the market, the more stressful it gets. So take the stress out of here. Call me. Ask me about the auction method. We'll see if your property qualifies and see if we can get you up and running. So thanks for tuning in, and call me if you have any questions about the auction process or if you want to learn more.